Hey everybody, it's Diane Ludeking from the SoulPlaces headquarters. Today I want to talk about how to hug people the right way. So there is a wrong way to hug people, which seems kind of silly because it's something we do naturally. But this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. I think Wednesday is officially Mental Health Day. So I wanted to just kind of celebrate the whole week for mental health issues. If you have been a friend of mine for a while or following me for a while, you know that this is something that I have struggled with, my dark moods, and just really challenged with getting out in the world and sharing my gifts because I was too sad. So I wanted to give you a juicy little tip on how to hug properly if you want to spread love and give love to people who you know or may not know are struggling with mental health issues. So a lot of times when we go in to hug somebody, especially if we don't know them really well, we'll go in with the right shoulder. We'll hug with the right side to the right side. Our heart is on the left side. So I think often it's just unconscious. When we go in to hug somebody, we'll lead with our right shoulder and we'll touch their right shoulder and their chest. So our heart is not there. We're not connecting at the heart. We're protecting ourselves, and sometimes that's necessary to protect yourself. So keep that in mind too. But if you really want to go in and show someone some love, give them a heart hug. So I was taught this by a mentor of mine, and it has stuck with me over the years. My husband is really good at remembering to do this. I forget. So like when we're hugging friends goodbye, he's going in for the heart hug, and I'm all awkward because I'm going in the other way. I'm used to protecting my heart, which is what people with mental health issues do. So I usually follow my husband when we go in to hug our friends goodbye, and I'm like, oh yeah, heart, lead with the heart, lead with the left chest. So that's how this happens then, is you go in to hug somebody, and you can kind of explain it to them, or you can just like go in and be all awkward and fumble and bump arms and hands and go in for the hug so that your hearts actually touch. And then this is where it can get really awkward, because you don't just want to go in for the, hey, pat, 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 and pull away again. Like, you want to actually have your hearts connect. So this, of course, is going to be somebody that you feel safe with, or you just feel really open to sharing some love with them. So you go in and your hearts are connecting, so your left chest to left chest, and then you just hold, and it gets awkward because they're like pulling away after the 2 seconds, that we usually hug each other. So you hold, you stay there and you hold. And I often start laughing because I know what I'm doing. So I'll start saying, oh, that's my sticky arms. Sorry, I've had sticky arms all day, or Velcro arms, or something funny, but don't let go. And they might squirm and get awkward and try to pull away, but just hold. You've got your sticky arms, your Velcro arms. So hang in there and wait for some sort of shift in them or yourself. It often, to me, feels like a melting away of the barriers that we walk around carrying. So sometimes people will giggle because it's awkward. Sometimes people will cry because they've never felt this heart hug. Sometimes people are just like, okay, are we done yet? Like, they don't really get it or get into it. So just hang in there as long as you can. And then when you pull away from the hug, this can be awkward too, because then you're like, wow, I've never held this particular person for that long. So it can be awkward. So you laugh or you look at the ground, or, you know, the moment passes. But I would encourage you to look them in the eye once you have released them from the hug. Look them in the eye and just really feel the love that you want to send to them. So I think this is really important with, you know, a lot of people in my circle have had people, they're losing loved ones. You know, there's a lot going on. It feels, especially to sensitive or empathic people, it feels really like a stressful time. So go find somebody to hug and try this heart hug out. So if you've got like 1 or 2 people that you want to know about heart hugs, tag them in the comments. If there's something else you want to talk about during Mental Health Week, let me know, and maybe I'll do another live on a different topic. But this is a topic near and dear to my heart. So if there's something that you want to explore, maybe I can do another Facebook Live on something else. I do have a couple of other tips I'm going to share this week. Let's go out and love some people. If you want everybody to know how to heart hug, please go ahead and share this. Let me know that you've shared it so I can go give you some love as well. I'm checking my notes here, make sure I covered everything. So yeah, go spread heart hugs everywhere. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you later this week. Bye.